Okay, new diving trip. This time we are in Gran Canaria. This is one of the biggest islands of the Spanish archipelago near the African coast on the Atlantic side. We're gonna go scuba diving. This time we're gonna do things differently. We're not gonna go straight scuba diving, and we're gonna explore first in some areas of the island, because Gran Canaria, being a volcanic island, has lots of beautiful places in high altitude. So it's not a good idea scuba diving and then going to these places with nitrogen in the body and the change of pressure. And in a few days we're gonna go scuba diving. To start this trip we're going to Sardina del Norte, a very small beautiful town on the northwest side of the island. Very beautiful, like houses on the rocks. Have a look for yourself. Look at this beach. Sonrisita. Esa. Right now we are in Las Canteras. This is a small area on the northern part of Las Palmas, the capital of Gran Canaria. And today I'm with the girls, Alicia, you already know her from Gozo, and Mel. Mel, she lives in Gran Canaria, so she's joining us on this trip. She's actually from Barcelona, but she lives here now. Now Gran Canaria has become very popular for digital nomads. It's actually, I think, on the top 10 of the best places for digital nomads. Anyways, we're gonna explore Las Canteras now. Let's go. New day, 7:40 in the morning, having my coffee, getting ready to scuba dive for the first time in Gran Canaria. We are driving from Las Palmas all the way to the south, or almost in the south, like southeast. We're gonna meet with the dive center. We're scuba diving a couple of shipwrecks apparently, and they said that maybe, if the conditions are right, we might be able to scuba dive a sunken plane. That'd be sick. So for now, let's get ready, finish my coffee, and then let's go.
On the boat, we're on our way for our first dive. Very excited, we're very lucky. Like, this is a place that hardly ever people dive because of the bad conditions, and today conditions are just great. The captain says we're good to go today to see the plane, El Avión. So let's see what we find over there. Let's go.
Finished our first dive. We went to a World War II sunken plane. It was amazing. We found so much sea life. It was crazy. Now we went back to the port. We're about to get on the boat and go for the second dive, which is one of the top dive sites in Gran Canaria. So I'm very excited about this one. Let's go. New day in Gran Canaria, new dive. We're gonna meet our friends Samira and David, local divers. They're gonna take us to this place, the #1 dive site, a must if you come to Gran Canaria to scuba dive. Let's go. Mira qué figura. Saluden ahí a la cámara. After completing 2 dives at the Cabrón, I'm starving as usual. So there's this place called La Vaqueria that everybody has been telling us about. So we decided to come here for lunch. Let's see how good it is. Okay, so today's our last diving day. Our trip is about to finish in a couple of days. Today we're doing the last dive of this trip. I want to talk about how the experience has been traveling and diving in Gran Canaria. So far it's been great. Like, people are so friendly, so nice, so kind. I'd also like to talk about prices, accommodation, car rental, food, etc. and diving, of course. First of all, for accommodation, again, we got this place for free. Well, for free. We pay for a membership, Home Exchange, this app that I have spoken about before. This video is not sponsored by Home Exchange. If you are from Home Exchange and you're watching this video, reach out, please. We love you. But if you come here and you don't use Home Exchange, you will have to pay for accommodation, of course, if you don't know anybody here that can host you. So prices might change a lot. Because first of all, the island is relatively big and prices change between the south and north. Like the southern part of the island is more the touristic area where most tourists stay, so prices are higher. Then if you stay in Las Palmas, like the capital city, prices might be a little bit lower. It also depends on the season. The highest season in Gran Canaria goes from December up to February. So if you come within this month, you can expect to pay a bit more. Yeah, prices go from, let's say, 50 euros for a low budget option, up to 500 or more if you stay in a hotel, maybe like a 5-star hotel. Now let's talk about car rental. We found a very good deal. SUV, very comfortable, and we only paid 85 euros for a whole week. Well, 6 days, including insurance. So I think that's a very good deal. I don't know if these prices may change depending on the season. It probably does. Right now it's May, so it's not high season at the moment. However, the parking hasn't been as cheap. Actually, I think we're paying roughly the same for parking than what we're paying for the actual car. We found like the cheapest one in the area. It's 7 euros and 95 cents for up to 24 hours. Now let's talk about food. Compared to Barcelona, I don't think it's very different, maybe slightly cheaper. Now let's talk about scuba diving. We've only paid for 2 dives on one day. It was a boat dive. That's when we did the plane and we did the shipwreck. We paid around 110 euros. We paid for the 2 dives, for some gear and for the insurance. So prices may change, also depending on if you bring your own gear, if you need insurance, if you do a boat dive or a shore dive. It always depends on those factors. I'm gonna finish my coffee as I do every morning, pack my things and get ready for our last dive in Gran Canaria on this trip. So we just arrived at Sardina del Norte. We have to get our things ready. I have all the gear here. The conditions are looking great. This is gonna be the last dive on this trip, so we gotta make sure we enjoy the most of it. Let's go. New day in Gran Canaria. Today we're exploring the south. We came to Maspalomas today. We got my friend Pablo. Where's Pablo? Pablo, he's a real Canarian. He's gonna show us the real Gran Canaria. And Alicia is somewhere on there.
Yeah, here. Hey.
We're exploring the dunes in the south, Maspalomas. Okay, let's continue walking.
That's it, no?
Not easy, a bit harsh, a bit hot, but it's nice. Let's continue.
¡Salta!
¡Vamos arriba!
¡Vamos! ¡Buen! Los dos, ¿ah?
Ah, tú sí. Tú sí sabes.
No llegué a caer bien. Un espécimen local. The Canarian Homo sapiens. Arriba, 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 coño.
No te caes, ¿no? Como oye. Luis, ¿qué dices?
What up, what up, what up?
Para. Cuidado, ¿qué dices?
So now we just stopped at this pretty quiet beach we found on the way. It's called San Borondón. And I just wanted to show you guys something very interesting about Gran Canaria. And it's the sand. The sand, as you can see, it's very dark. Most of the beaches here are like the same color. And it's because it's a volcanic island. So that's why the color of the sand is like this. This is very new to me because I'm more used to like light brown color sand from the Caribbean. That's where I'm from. So yeah, another fun fact about Gran Canaria. Last day in Gran Canaria on this trip. We came to La Cruz del Confital. The view is amazing. Like we can see all Gran Canaria, right? Like all of it. Yeah, all Las Palmas from here. Like the mountains, the clouds, the way they're blocked in the mountains, how the clouds change from one side to the other of the island, the sea, the crystal clear water. It's amazing. Like this island, you definitely have to come here. You should put it on your travel bucket list for everybody. If you're in Europe, even easier. But be a good tourist. We don't want bad tourists here in the island, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Be good.
Be good.
All right.
Nice.
Let's enjoy the rest of the day. Today I'm flying back to Barcelona. So I'm taking it easy today. And that's it for now.